$19.15 an hour with no benefits for Miss Diana Christobeck for approximately 30 hours a week.
So she said that she would come in the mornings, the days that, Lisa, well, she's filling for Lisa now, she's on vacation, but when Lisa was leaving back, she'd come in the mornings and work, so some of it would be covered, the office would be open all day on those days.
I kept in touch with her while she was on her vacations, and although she said that she would come back as a volunteer and not an employee, I had Lisa and Marianne reach out to her for her, because Karen says she's the best at home sales and building permit applications. So she reached out to them, and then she got talked back into working again.
So she
But
said
she does want to make sure that she started with 20 hours. And she goes, well, sometimes I might be here 25, and then, because they said, how many hours do you do? She just doesn't want to go back to where she was here for 50-something hours a week. She started as a volunteer, and then agreed to take pay, and then it just kept piling. She really doesn't want that, so you have to be careful with putting too much on Diana. So, I'll make a motion to approve the compensation rate of $19.50 an hour for Miss Diana Christobeck for approximately 30 hours a week.
I'll second that.
Okay, Bree, motion, Parrish, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, approve the release agreement of $1,718.75 for the escrow of Valentine Troyer. And if anyone doesn't remember, he's a gentleman that we voted on doing a escrow and heavy hauling agreement on Dawn's Street. So, I will make a motion to, Mary Ann had tallied this up, by the way.
Yeah, we checked with everyone, cause I
Yeah.
talked to TJ, talked to Harold about it, we
Okay.
talked to Dennis, so everything's been
I'll make a
researched.
motion to approve the release of the agreement with Valentine Troyer. Any second?
Second, Michelle.
Okay. Bree makes a motion, Bar second.
$1,718
Yeah,
75 cents.
yeah, I said that. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? M, approve the road bond agreement with Columbia Gas Transmission LLC for Trax Road and McClelland Road and the initiation of an escrow account in the amount of $3,500. So,
I have a question. What, are they gonna put a new gas line in it on the road, or what are they
they're
gonna
not
do?
telling us they're doing a heavy hauling agreement.
I think I've spoken to their engineers. He works for GAI. I believe they have gas well work in Peters Township, and they just need to utilize our roads to get to that.
It's merely a
location.
heavy hauling boat.
Oh, but they're not gonna dig the road up, right?
No, they're
Because
hauling.
we are, we have a ordinance to put back on the tractor.
Plus we also we don't prefer road cuts.
Right, that's
We
what,
prefer road bores.
right.
And if they do that, they have to get a road bore agreement, a road cut agreement, and also have to pay for.
Pay the whole road, right.
So
Smart.
I could amend this motion to say approve a road bond heavy hauling agreement? That's what they're doing, right? They're
That's
hauling.
right. It's my
That's all I
understanding.
read.
Just heavy hauling.
So it's an HHA then.
Correct.
So a motion to approve a road bond for a heavy hauling agreement with Columbia Gas Transmission.
Say that again?
A motion to approve a road bond, heavy hauling agreement with Columbia Gas for Trax Road and McClelland Road.
They're
We-
basically doing what.
So basically, and also they gotta pay an escrow of $3,500 plus they have to pay the application fee.
Both
They,
of them.
they did.
Both of
That
them
means
done.
too, that was a separate check.
Okay, but the $3,500 is separate, Trax Road and McClelland.
Yeah,
The escrow is separate from the,
and initiate an
Application.
escrow account in
to
the
include
amount
the
of,
application.
no, it was two separate checks. The
Oh.
escrow
They gave
is
us two checks,
3,500.
one for $350 and one for $3,500.
And that basically, who does the filming of the roads?
So that
Well,
was
that's
my,
on, that's on discussion item.
and that was gonna be my question as part of this item is, would you like Bankston to do the pre-use condition
We should
assessment.
video the road before they start. And then
We've done that
So-
on Pleasant View and
I-
Maple Street.
You always
already.
video the road before.
Right.
Yeah, I talked to Albert and the road crew.
Yeah.
And this township owns two, nice digital cameras and an amount for them, because Terry Gladys apparently, I believe, used to film the roads for these. Albert says, and Ron and Frank said, that they don't see a reason that they can't. I was thinking of, you know, have them try it, have someone review the Albert, Frank, and
Our
it was
road-
only suggested by Stephanie Pettit the one time. I don't know how far you have to come, or if
It
you're
would
in
save,
the,
it would save you money to not
Yeah,
I
have.
but
mean, if you're in the neighborhood right now,
used
it's
to have-
fine.
The road superintendent do that.
The money would come out of the escrow account. And-
Yes,
And just to tell you the reason why,
wouldn't be,
what I have right now litigation with another township, they argue that the engineer, there's no engineer report about the road before and after.
Okay, that's a
So-
good reason, that's why I put it on as a
the
discussion.
cost would be borne by the developer, or by Columbia Gas.
It's not gonna be borne by you folks.
Right.
I'm just saying,
Good
but I,
clarification.
Washington Township has litigation in Greene County because they're saying, the attorney from Pittsburgh said, well, there's no you had no, engineer report before.
What we've done for the two that we've done so far, somebody from our office comes down, they take a video of the entire road, identify any longitudinal or spider
And they put
cracks,
that in
any
writing.
issues. And then we type up a inspection report that
I
gets
didn't
sent to
know.
the office and sent.
It was Stephanie Pettit that said you might wanna have the road
I'm-
crew start
I'm-
doing this, so I talked to them.
I'm just telling you what I have right now going on.
Hey, you're the attorney, I don't wanna get sued.
Wouldn't cost us any
It costs you anything.
taxpayer money.
Oh, and that took care of discussion A, so.
So
All right.
do you want us to send somebody down here to do that, Michelle? Or the
I
board?
think that's,
I think that's unnecessary,
I think I would, that's the paragraph A discussion on it, so basically that would be, I think, it's my recommendation, you have him do a written inspection before that.
Is there anything that needs to be done?
Not paying.
Probably.
You're not paying for it at all.
We're not paying for it, and it protects the
You're
township
not,
better?
he doesn't, you're not paying for it. It protects you, because in Washington Township,
Yes,
it
Sounds
comes
like
out the
a
escrow.
no-brainer.
So what they're saying in Washington Township, say, well, you don't have a written report, you know, tell you, well, how do you know this and how do you know that?
Because Albert said.
All right, so we'll schedule to do the inspection for this one as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a motion to approve the bond for the heavy hauling agreement with Columbia Gas Transmission LLC for Trax on McClelland Road, and the initiation of an escrow account in the amount of $3,500. Any seconds?
Second.